have been well trained.
No.
You don't have to carry a sword to be powerful.
I won't fail you.
Or do not.
I'm not afraid.
There is no try.
Snoke, Aphra, and the Battle Droid is going to be putting out BT1 and 000. We know those are coming out.
Disruption Array.
Climate disruption. Yeah, there's a lot of tricks that deck can pull out. So if you're Anthony here, who you going after?
I'm still a big fan of going after Aphra first because of her triggers of drawing cards.
I agree.
I think drawing cards in this game is so important, and the more cards you see, the more chance you get to put the cards down you want.
I agree. I think Aphra is the target first. In addition to, I mean, she gets the discount on the droid. So,
Exactly.
you know, anytime you can save money in this game, I think it's worth it.
I agree.
And we'll see if Anthony remembers his triggers this time. The executioners are on opponents' characters, so we'll see if that comes to bear.
So are they running? So what battlefield is Anthony running right now?
Looks like
Same
Weapons
one?
Factory Alpha,
Weapons
so
Factory, yeah.
exact same battlefield choices last time.
Yeah, but I'm just saying what. So everything's the same.
Everything's just a little.
Just a different.
Yep.
It's hard to keep track of all these battlefields. Like, what was that one again? What player?
Yeah.
What so.
All right.
The handshake.
Yep.
That's the best part of the
It
whole
is.
game.
Yeah. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5 on Snoke and not 5 on Anthony. So it looks like Drew's gonna have the choice here. I think you take yours, honestly, but that's my. Oh, okay. Going with Anthony's. Shield on Aphra and Snoke.
He's gonna use that to help with the indirect damage.
Yep.
For getting
Agreed.
cards out.
All right, ambush action after the Vibro, rolling in the Executioner. Great
Ouch.
start. Blank and blank.
Wow, he's got his 000 out. Turn 1.
Not bad.
Always good.
Not bad at all.
Aphra's so good.
It's
all these characters are good.
Yeah, she needed, she was kind of around in the Legacies meta, but man, I mean, with 000 in now, I mean, she is really good. 2 for 1, which you can't pay for right now, on the other Executioner die.
Yeah, and Snoke's power action is kind of,
Ah, gotta love that one indirect on the Battle Droid.
Roger.
2 indirect and a focus for Snoke. Anthony's playing very fast right now. Trying to get as many dice in there as you can.
Right, apply that pressure.
Yep. It's like crash landing off the shields.
And
draw a card.
For my troubles. I'll tell you what, drawing those cards.
Yeah.
And I believe Aphra is it every time she takes damage?
I believe, yeah, the droid is the first. The droid discount is just the first droid. I think it is every time you deal indirect damage to yourself.
So he just focused his side to get some damage showing.
Mm-hmm.
So he's probably going to go after...
Yes, after you may draw a card after you deal damage to yourself. Indirect damage. Snoken for 4.
Trying to shut down some red cards.
Red cards, and maybe just trying to get a quick trigger off the Executioners.
Perhaps, yeah. Because all he's got to do is focus the other side to the other Executioner.
Yep.
And to do possible lethal to the droid.
Yep.
Make it 23 there, yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Snoken for money.
3 shields probably on droid.
Yep, focus into the... Alright, so we're trying to kill the Battle Droid.
Yeah, it looks like... So he did take out with the shield. He just got the resources.
Yep. Force illusion on the Battle Droid. Again,
Wow.
this is another Force illusion going down on a character you don't really expect it, or maybe even want it to.
I don't think I've ever thought about putting a Force illusion on a Battle Droid.
Nope. So he doesn't have any resources on Anthony, but Z6 lightsaber throw. All right, tossing the throw. Just looking for that modified sign of the vibra knife, so it's unblockable and doesn't get it.
Ouch. Now he's got 2 more cards left. Do you think he's going to pitch to reroll to try to take him out?
I mean, dagger. It's a dagger and Z6 in his hand. All right, so 2 of the Battle Droids going to Force illusion it. 1 and 2. Climate disruptor ray and a tech team. That's pretty good. And to get, I mean, for Anthony to get get those out of there.
Yeah, definitely. I just, with
Rolling
him
in
losing
BT,
that array,
dealing the indirect to the Battle Droid and taking 1 or 2. Sorry, blank, discard.
So on this turn, he ended up getting 000 and BT1 out.
It's a pretty good setup.
That's pretty
what
good.
You want. Discard Pod Racer. So what else did Droid out of his hand? I can't really tell. 1 000. Disrupt.
He's going to go ahead and claim it,
Yep.
looks like.
Here comes Snoke.
Focus sides for
And
days.
a blank. So he can do whatever he wants right now.
Focus. Oh, he's got 2 focus side on there, so you can just load up some damage.
Mm-hmm.
Snoke is at 2 for Anthony, and the Executioners each have 1 damage. So he's got 5 damage on his Battle Droid, is that right? Looks like
Yeah.
it with those
Yep.
kind of clear, translucent.
Yeah, they're kind of hard to see. But
With
yeah,
that alt.
with the altar especially. But yeah, he's 1 away from death. Pitching card to reroll. Oh no, he's playing it. Sorry, moving around the damage and drawing a card, and deals Anthony damage. Three on Snoke.
Now he's just going to have to wait to see what happens. So who do you go after if you're
Yeah, because you're
Drew
the
right now.
Archangel. Man, if you Drew, I mean, I think you go after Snoke still. I mean, although the Executioners are a lot less scary without the redeploy weapons on them. That's for sure.
He's got a 3 for 1 and a 2. He's gonna do 1 indirect damage, and he's still got 5 more damage showing on his dice.
Yep.
He's gonna get that.
Taking the money. Yeah, this is gonna hurt for Anthony. 5 to
So he's
Snoke.
gonna focus on Snoke.
Yep.
I mean, 8 damage on Snoke turn 1.
That's crazy.
It's just
Yeah.
like, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And he already distributed the damage with Drew for his character, so the Battle Droid is at 3 damage
Yep.
again, or 4 damage. I think there's another damage token there.
All right, rolling Executioner here.
I mean, right now, Drew looks like he's in good shape right now still.
All right, so that Battle Droid can bite it here, unless Drew's got some removal, which it's very probable. 3 resources, full minute cards. We'll see.
Right.
Bubble shield.
Oh, that always helps.
Yep, yeah, it does.
That comes in handy.
All right, so you can kill the Battle Droid here and get the Executioner triggers. All right, so there it goes.
Droid's down.
Droid's down. Reroll the Executioner. More damage. Bring that on. And resource. So
I mean, you still think about it though. He's getting value because he didn't even activate it yet. He's gonna get resource or damage here and there. It comes in handy.
It does. Yeah, the bubble shield on Drew's board is incredibly valuable right now. Probe. There are definitely some. There's a best defense and a dagger, so he gets one event out of there.
Wow, 8 damage on Snoke. On Anthony's
Power
side.
action 3 to Aphra, so she's at 4 damage.
Yeah, we're just gonna work on guessing this damage at this point now because we can't see.
Tokens are really hard to see.
Tokens with Drew's.
Oh man, BT1 coming in hot. 3 damage. Not to mention the indirect that Drew just dealt just by activating him. Rolling in Snoke just for fun, and then he dies. Yep.
Wow.
Drew's deck can definitely put out a lot of damage. That is.
Yeah, this deck we've seen quite a bit. And on day 1, this damage output that is being with this combination is incredible. Snoke pairs well with so many characters.
Yeah. 000 coming in and a resource. Anthony took the 2 money from the Vibra Knife and the Executioner, so probably bringing out the Z6. Okay. I'm sure Anthony wishes he had those 2 aftermaths from earlier.
Right.
He would have gotten 4 resources by now. 2 damage and a resource from the Executioner and the Z6. It's like hidden motive.
I'm gonna say he's gonna say melee.
Probably. Yep, and there it goes.
So do you think going after the battle droid was in hindsight for Anthony would have been the play here?
That was what was presented to him, 2 indirect and the blank from Snoke. Like we were talking about earlier, it's you want to get those value out of those Executioner dice. So you take a dice and a character off the board. That's what you're gonna do.
Right.
Best defense. It's not a bad call actually. Get rid of that die and the Aphra die. All right.
So what else does he have in his hand? Does he have anything to?
He's got overconfidence and a dagger of Mortis.
Okay.
Two indirect from Snoke. Yeah, it doesn't look good for Anthony here. Drew's set up just about as best as you can want in that deck.
Yeah, I think right now Drew seems to be ahead in this matchup currently. I think getting Snoke down turn, to 8 damage on the first round of it.
Yeah.
Really took the steam out. He's got some good upgrades on there for the Anthony side, but right now he's just he needs to get some maximizing, the value of it. But right now with all the triggers with Aphra and 000, and if he puts down a climate disruption array next turn, that would I just think this is just a matter of time right now.
Yeah, it is. Drew's probably just looking for anything off that Snoke die. It's not a blank or a focus. Just something. All right, it's going to pass, yeah.
Maybe he might just hard mulligan, just discard to get those.
All right, Anthony draws Ancient, Emulate, and look like an Anger. And let's see. Don't know what Drew has. Ancient on the Executioner, so we're trying to
prolong.
Yeah. Oh.
Ouch.
Relentless Pursuit. That's rough.
That should be game.
That's probably it, yeah.
Nice play. That's
nice.
nice.
It was very, very good play.
He pulled it.
That card is great.
Drew it, yeah.
Especially with, just so much indirect damage. You can move around it, Grind how you want. Good roll there from the Z6 and Executioner, but I mean, it's.
Chat's having.
Yep,
fun.
that's it. This game. Yep. Man, that was quick and efficient by Drew there, taking out Snoke, real quick, and then.
Yeah, I just think with this matchup, I think it was pretty good until Snoke was eating up all that damage, and I think going after Battle Droid might not have been hindsight. I think Aphra is the main target here because she makes a lot of things happen.
Yeah, she does.
But yeah, that's round two.
That was round two, yeah.
For the Chains Cube, and we're going to be taking a little short break, and then we're going to start round 3 here shortly.